Hey there, you lovely people. Welcome back. Sorry for the wait. And it is time to celebrate Liverpool's FA Cup win, of course, beating Chelsea on penalties at Wembley once again. And we move into this episode. We have Leipzig in the Champions League. We've got City in the league coming up as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe. It is Mignon, Tsimikas, De Ligt, Konate, Bogle, Fofana, Gallagher, Diaz, Jones, Chiesa, and Victor Osimhen up top. Here is Szoboszlai playing this one forward for Andre Silva. Pulling it across, there's Van der Beek, and Mignon makes a big save there. Mignon plays the goal kick short. It's Fofana who dropped in the middle. Curtis Jones can turn, finds Gallagher. A lot of space for us in between the gaps here. Osimhen back to Gallagher, who's going to burst away here. Gallagher on the left foot, keeper doesn't even dive for it. And just like that, Liverpool lead 1-0 in Europe, and Leipzig are behind. It's far too easy. Gallagher and Osimhen just waltzing through and no real reaction from the defence. Gallagher. From wide one challenge, Diaz will get to the loose ball. Here is Luis Diaz. Brilliant from Diaz. Look at the skill, look at the pace. Back for Osimhen. Good save this time from Galashi. Former Liverpool goalkeeper, of course. The Bulgarian now plays it forward. And Curtis Jones will win the header, but it's only as far as Fabinho Tavares, of course. Curtis Jones. Gallagher. Osimhen. Returns the ball to Gallagher. Great touch from Gallagher. Oh, and he's lifted it over. Sensational from Conor Gallagher. He's got his second of the game. That is expert finishing from a man who really is a goal-scoring midfielder on his best day. It's 2-0. Fabinho. Thomas Muller trying to find Mukiele, but Tsimikas intercepts. Diaz is now onto this one down the line. Pulling it in. Gallagher for his hat-trick. Saved by Galashi and cleared. Muller. Straight into Matthijs De Ligt. And now here is Osimhen. Gallagher. Diaz. Luis Diaz will burst away from Mukiele pretty easily here. Pulling it all the way across for the Chiesa tap in. And it is Leipzig 0, Liverpool 3. The Italian getting us the third big goal that probably seals this game. All ends up already. Simple. 3-0. Henriks finding Szoboszlai. Leipzig looking to get themselves forward for probably their first real time since the early stages. Andre Silva back for Van der Beek, and the former Manchester United and of course in real life the former Everton midfielder getting the goal. He didn't play for Everton in this career mode, of course, but the links are all there, and the goal is 2. Into the second half, and here is Silva. Van der Beek. Henriks back to Van der Beek. Into Silva now. Is there a chance to shoot? Not when Tsimikas intercepts that easily, but he's giving it away. And here's Dani Olmo. Mukiele. Silva. Odd touch is forced in wide. But he can put it across for Van der Beek. Big save from Mignon. And then off the post. And then blocked from Konate. And Mignon can gather this time. The Frenchman throwing it to the Italian. And now Jones can carry it forward. Gallagher. Conor Gallagher, who's got a hat-trick to play for. Osimhen. Bit of skill. Turns and shoots. And Galashi has to make a big stop. Free kick time. In a good position. Bukayo Saka will take it. Oh, it's palmed onto the crossbar and cleared away. De Ligt, though, is going to lose out, and there could be a break on for Leipzig. Van der Beek leading the charge at the moment. Will turn back for Mukiele. Gallagher dives in, but cannot stop Mukiele. The Frenchman coming down the right wing here. Into Van der Beek, finding Moriba. And he takes his time and places it into that bottom corner. And now from nothing, really, it's 3-2. And Leipzig have a way back in. You can see that I think it's De Ligt who dives in with the slide tackle, but he keeps his composure and can put it in the corner. Quang. And there is your full-time whistle. Leipzig almost got themselves on a bit of a breakaway again, but the former loanee at Wolves, Hwang Hee-chan, did not have enough time to turn and run into space. It ends 3-2. 3 more Champions League group stage points, and now we play Manchester City. It is Mignon in goal, of course. Trent, Gomez, Zilicht and Lodi at the back. We have Locatelli and Tielemans in the middle with Saka, Bellingham, Jota, and up top is Osimhen. We start things off with Joe Gomez on the ball for Liverpool, who playing it out to Alexander-Arnold. Clips it into Saka. Saka looks to keep possession. Locatelli, nice flick for Trent. Into Osimhen, it's off the bar, off the line, and what a reaction save from Edison to stop Trent's rebound. Foden. Into Ferran Torres. Sterling, good block in there. He's mishit it, but he's gone for Pedro. Oh, Christ. Pedro Goncalves just absolutely smashes it. It's a loose ball after this mishit from Sterling. Ricochets off of Gomez, and it is a thunderous strike from Goncalves. And City have taken the lead at Anfield. Sterling. Bit of a gap through the middle. Serge Milinkovic-Savic out wide for João Cancelo. Goncalves now clipping inside away from Alexander-Arnold, really. Cancelo. City looking for the perfect opening, and they found it through Torres, and Mignon makes the stop. Second half action now as we are 1-0 down to Manchester City. Saka probably could have played Vlahovic in there. Locatelli. Alexander-Arnold. Away from Cancelo, delivers a great ball for Bellingham, and it's saved onto the post. Sterling. Cancelo. Oh no, it's going to be a penalty off of Joe Gomez. Gomez sticks out a leg and Sterling goes down, and oh no, City with a chance to make it 2, and De Bruyne is saved by the fate of Mignon, and Lodi's got to be careful here. He launches it forward for Jota, and now it's Locatelli. Is there a counter on from the City penalty at one end? 2-1-1 at the other, is it with Vlahovic? No, Edison stops it. Ruben Diaz. Foden. Gundogan. And it's sloppy and given away to Lodi. Jota. Can find Vlahovic, who's got a lot of space again. Can he score this time? He can't, but he'll come for Saka to finish it for 1-1. Bukayo with the goal. Big one as well. Vlahovic closed down so quickly from either side, but luckily it comes to Saka after the save, and we equalise. Diaz. Gundogan finding Goncalves. It's probably not Goncalves, is it? But I don't know. Sterling. Torres. Ferran Torres. Sliding in Goncalves, and he slid it underneath Mike Mignon. And it is 2-1 to Manchester City. He celebrates again as he puts City back into the lead. Didn't get down fast enough, and it's gone under the keeper. And straight from kickoff, Harvey Elliott will look to make a difference here, influence the game in some way. Diaz is on. Bellingham. De Ligt. Over to Jude Bellingham. Playing the ball in behind for Lodi. It's pretty easy here. Pulling it back. Diaz smashes it in near post. And it's an instant reply. The Colombia makes it 2-2. Phenomenal reply. Lodi pulling it back for Diaz, the substitute, who smashes it high into the near corner. Gundogan. Under a bit of pressure here from Elliott and Tielemans. Back to Edison. Diaz. City riding their luck a little bit here, and they might give this away. Bellingham wins the header. Vlahovic takes a strike on. It will come back for Bellingham after the deflection. Saka back to Elliott. Bellingham maybe into Vlahovic for 3. We're in the lead. An absolute mess at the back from Manchester City. Couldn't cope with the pressure. Couldn't get the ball away properly. Eventually comes for Vlahovic, who does not miss them this time. His third big chance of the game. He scores it. It's 3-2, and there's only injury time left for City. Silva, Foden, looking to push with De Bruyne. Sliding in Lodi. De Bruyne rise the challenge, back for Foden. Isak can't do anything with it. He's just about got away with it. too much pressure here. Isak. Sterling. Who's going to pull the trigger? Silva still dancing. Gundogan. Into Sterling. Isak turns. Big save. Big save, Mignon. Oh, God, I'm nervous now for these last seconds. Foden corner. Is in. Oh, no, Mignon. I thought he was going to catch it. He palms it away. Foden. Trent. Does he do enough? He does do enough, and the full-time whistle has gone at Anfield. An intense classic of a Premier League match between Manchester City and Liverpool once again. But we come on top with the big 3 points at Anfield. Watford now in the Premier League. Mignon is in goal. We have Trent, Gomez, Konate and Tsimikas at the back. It is Locatelli and Fofana in midfield. Chiesa, Gallagher and Jota and Vlahovic. Villalba for Watford, intercepted by Mamo Locatelli. Finds his compatriot Chiesa. Vlahovic over for Diogo Jota to make it 1. He does make it 1. It's not the greatest hit in the world, but it is enough to go past the Watford goalkeeper. And we are 1-0 up on the Hornets in London. Coming down from well north of the Watford gap, Liverpool find Diogo Jota and place it in that far corner. Tsimikas, Jota, Vlahovic, Chiesa, over to Trent. Good football, smashes it first time, will get a second chance. Vlahovic on the overhead, and Dahlberg, the goalkeeper, manages to sort himself out with that one. The kick is not great though. It's going to come for Chiesa. Vlahovic trying to find Jota. They're going to try and come away with this now, Watford, but the pressure is going to be too much here. Vlahovic finding Diogo Jota. Can he make it 2? Diogo Jota, he does make it 2. The Portuguese forward gets his second goal of the first half. And we are 2-0 up on Watford in no time at all, really. Great tenacity to win the ball back. Good finish again. And it's another big lead that we take in to a second half. Trent wins that header. Here's Chiesa. Clipping it forward. Great ball over the top. Vlahovic is in. Oh, he's missed it. Dusan Vlahovic does not miss them. Except on this occasion. Locatelli. Gallagher. Fofana. Tsimikas. Trying to deliver it. Might get a second chance here. Maybe. Not quite. Oh, it's really poor from the Watford defence. Vlahovic finds Chiesa. Great finish. Incredible finish, really, from Federico Chiesa. It is 3. The Italian has sealed the deal on Watford, surely here. Just so poor playing out there. God, what a finish that is from Chiesa. Trent. Vlahovic. Saka. Goes past Villalba with ease, does Bukayo Saka. Vlahovic can knock it down. Bellingham. Wide for Tsimikas. Looks like we're trying to create the perfect goal here, but we'll get the penalty instead. Tsimikas tries to go past the full-back. He's taking him out. You can see it's pretty much a stone wall. And it will be a penalty. Dusan Vlahovic from the spot will have the chance to make it 4 and make it a very sweet day out in London for the Reds as Dusan places it top bins. Beautiful penalty. 4-0. Watford dead and buried in this one. Absolutely dead and buried. Dusan Vlahovic, great finish from the spot. 4-0. Jota. On a hat-trick, don't forget. Locatelli. Some smooth football again. It's Trent who plays it into Bellingham. Bellingham for 5. He's found the 5th one. Jude has made it 5. And it is all too easy for the men in red today. Who knows how many we could have had if we really wanted it, but we barely got out of first gear for this one. And the full-time whistle goes. Watford didn't have a kick towards our goal, really. And we've got a clean sheet away from home, mimicking Liverpool's result in real life this season from Vicarage Road. We win 5-0 there. And now we move on to the next game. It's West Brom. Mignon is in goal. Trent, Gomez, Kanate and Lodi at the back. Locatelli and Fofana keep their partnership. It's Chiesa, Bellingham and Jota with Vlahovic. Here's Locatelli. Really improving in his defensive capabilities as well as his forward capabilities, with Chiesa going through and Sam Johnston making a good stop there. Really good hand. It'll be a goal kick for Sam Johnston. The England goalkeeper playing it straight to the head of Jude Bellingham. Yusuf Fofana here. Over the top, Chiesa knocks it to Vlahovic, and that is a sensational save. Bellingham. Locatelli. Back to Bellingham. Jota. Oh, that's sensational. Diogo Jota. Wow. Oh my days. Diogo. Just look at this hit. Oh, sweet as you like, right in the top corner. Second half action now as we lead 1-0 against West Brom at Anfield. As this long ball is launched forward. Romain Sawyers. Crowded out there was his midfield partner. Here's Locatelli. Playing the ball over the top. Vlahovic is onside. He's going to make it 2 here. No, he doesn't. The combination of the keeper and the defender stop it going in. Jota's corner. It's in towards Vlahovic, and Sam Johnston keeps hold of it this time. Had a good game in the West Brom goal. Lodi. Chiesa. Back to Alexander-Arnold. He can find the ball forward to Vlahovic, who's clipped it forward. Again for Chiesa. Jinks inside. Another great save from the England keeper. Adam Reach finds Vignato. Trying to find Callum Robinson, but Trent steps up to intercept. Fofana. Oh, brilliant ball over the top. Vlahovic is onside. He'll make it 2-0. Unfortunate for West Brom and Sam Johnston, who have done so well, really. Sam Johnston especially, to keep us to just the 1 goal. But Fofana seeing a wonderful pass over the top. He kept onside, and it is 2-0. Reach. Forward for his striker up there. Wide for Grady Diangana. Diangana pulling it back to Janko. Still Janko. Back to Romain Sawyers with Ignato. Trying to find a way through. Locatelli will take the ball off his toes and he feeds Chiesa. He plays the ball to Diogo Jota, who's playing up top at the moment. He plays the ball in behind Diaz, who's got some incredible pace to get there and score. That is unbelievable from Luis Diaz. The pace on the man. I mean, it's a decent ball forward from Jota, but he should never, ever get there ahead of the defender. But not only does he scores. Incredible. What a player. Romain Sawyers launching one forward for Diangana, but Kanate will easily cut that one out. Fofana for Diaz. Just look at the pace of the man. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, that's incredible from Diaz. Oh, the best is yet to come from this man. The pace in which he finds that ball. You think as well, when he takes his touch here, there's no way he's getting that. Boom, chips the keeper. Incredible. Just incredible. Gomez. We have 2 minutes of injury time left as Alexander-Arnold plays a short ball. Here's Diangana. Kanate doesn't just do quite enough. Of course, here it comes. Vignato through. Diangana. Yeah, there it is. The clean sheet's gone. It happens far too often, doesn't it? I don't know how often it happens. But I don't know, in the last 10 minutes of games, even injury time, that how often you see this. And I just don't know what to say. I do my best to try and keep the clean sheet for the last couple of minutes, but then I just give the ball away inexplicably. And we don't keep it. But it's the full-time whistle. We win 4-1 in lovely fashion at Anfield. No clean sheet, but all that matters is 3 big points as we now go to play our last game of the episode in the Champions League against Young Boys. It is Kelleher, Simmercaster, Licht, Phillips, Bogle, Gallagher and Tielemans, Diaz, Elliott, Saka and Osimhen up top. Here is Harvey Elliott. Playing the ball over the top for the pace of the Nigerian Osimhen. He's away already. Osimhen to make it 1-0. He does. and the Young Boys are being swept aside here early on, and no doubt will be blown away. With the greatest respect to them, we are in a different class. We're in a different universe of quality to the Young Boys. Won't stop them trying though. Nat Phillips shuts it down. Valci tackled by Diaz. Osimhen into Diaz. Diaz is going to be away here. Just look at the pace of the man. Diaz. Oh, it's a good save actually. It's a really good save. And Tielemans can't quite keep hold of it, and they'll try to counter. Bogle will shut that down. Osimhen. Taken out. Taken out. Is he going to see red here? We've seen reds given for a lot less. Referee's got fantastic hair. No, it's only a yellow for Reda. Trying for a little one off the training ground. Tielemans, Tsimikas, round the corner. Diaz scores. It's 2-0. Lovely little free kick routine. And Luis Diaz has another goal in this episode. What a footballer he is. So many goals today have come off that left-hand side. Jota has been fantastic. Diaz has been fantastic. And when you do routines like that, it's unstoppable. Valci. Straight into Luis Diaz. They are on suicide watch at the moment. Tsimikas. Shut down by Valci though this time. Zyga. Tackled by Gallagher. Tsimikas into Diaz. Luis Diaz makes it 3. Brilliant from him. Just brilliant. You really can't ask for much more from this man. What a footballer. What a signing. And it is another goal for him. Tielemans plays it to Osimhen as we are in the second half now. Osimhen finding the ball for Elliott. Pulling it back towards Saka, cleared, but it's going to come for Osimhen to finish, nipping in ahead of the midfielder. It is 4. And a big deserved round of applause and celebrations for Victor Osimhen, who's played, well, not the main man up front today, really, has he? He's been second fiddle to Diaz in this one, but he's got his goal now. Diaz's corner. Going to be cleared away. Mambimbi will get to it first. Good pace from him. Saka will try to stop him. He passes backwards for Garcia. There's a good space here for Mumi as well. Garcia. Havorka. Putting some good passes together here with Elia. Playing the ball through for Mambimbi. Kelleher. Excellent, excellent. Oh, his kick straight at Conor Gallagher. Here is Osimhen. He waits for Diaz. Here is Luis Diaz. Diaz on the hat-trick. Pulls it back. Osimhen for 5. What an episode this has been. What a performance from our players today. It all feels like it's clicking, doesn't it? It all really feels like it's coming together. And the kinks have been worked out. And we are flying high. Diaz corner. Towards Elliott. Not going to win that. It's going to come for Doku, who knocks it down for Osimhen. Good save, point blank from the keeper there. Bogle into Doku. Flicks it up. Doku's going to hit one. It's going to be shut down. Keeper launches this one. Not very far, actually. Gallagher wins it. Osimhen into Jeremy Doku, who gets one of those goals that he seems to get pretty regularly on his cameo appearances. Jeremy Doku, the Belgian winger, providing another goal for Liverpool. He's been so useful when we've needed him to be. And that is another good finish from him to make it 6. Gallagher finding Doku. Osimhen. Still Osimhen. Switching it for Diaz. Into Harvey Elliott. Osimhen now takes the strike on. Oh, big deflection. It's bounced over the keeper. There is an Osimhen hat-trick. A Victor Osimhen hat-trick has been scored here. And it is a hell of a lot of fortune to it. One deflection bounces over the keeper. Oh dear. You won't want to see that one again. It is 7-0 to Liverpool. Big header from Dijk there. Bogle to Gallagher. Is there an 8th on the cards? Gallagher. Cleaned out. Absolutely cleaned out. Surely this one's a red. He's hovering over his back pocket and there it is. Raider sees a straight red this time. Yellow in the first half for a bad one. Straight red this time. Osimhen goes short. Doku round the corner. It's Luis Diaz. Oh, it's happened again. The short corner routine works a treat. And Luis Diaz has scored 2 of the same kind of goal in this game. And he's got a hat-trick as well. 2 hat-tricks on display for Liverpool today. Luis Diaz and Victor Osimhen with those goals. And we are not going to cock up the clean sheet this time. It ends Liverpool 8, the 10 men of Young Boys 0. And Luis Diaz and Victor Osimhen have earned themselves a match day ball to take home in the Champions League. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Next time we have Newcastle, Leeds, Manchester United, Everton as well, and Cardiff in the Cup. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's all coming together, and I'll see you next time.